This is the fourth question. Now let's solve this. Here it is said that a point moves rectilinearly in one direction as shown in the figure. The distance s traveled by the point as a function of time t is plot. Find the average velocity during the time of motion. So here you will see that at t is equal to 20th second, the slope of this graph is getting 0, that is velocity is getting 0. It means from t equal to 0 to t equal to 20 second, the point is in motion. So what is average velocity? So it is total displacement upon total time. As it is moving rectilinearly, it means distance and displacement are same. So I can say that the distance traveled, so you will see here the distance traveled is 2 meter divided by in time it is 20 second. So this comes out to be 0.1 meter per second, or you can write it as 10 centimeter per second by multiplying with 100. So this is the answer for the first question. Second, the maximum velocity achieved. So here you will see that the slope is initially is increasing, it is increasing, while from 10 second to this time, say this is 12, 14 and 16, you will see that every time the slope remains same and this is the maximum, and afterward it goes on decreasing. So I can say the motion is uniform from t equal to 10 second to t equal to 16 second. The motion of this particular point is uniform and with maximum velocity. So we can find the velocity at any instant here. So let's find the velocity at any instant. So you will see between 10 second to 20 second the motion is uniform. 10 second to 16 second. It means this particular duration is of 6 second, and this much is the distance traveled during the time. So how much is it is? So here 1 is divided into 5 interval. So obviously this is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, okay, and so on. So this particular is 0.4 and this particular point is 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. So it is we can say the velocity is nothing but the slope of the graph or tan theta, which is side opposite, which is given by 1.8 minus 0.4, which comes out to be 1.4, and this is 6. So this will be 1.4 upon 6, that is the slope. On average and instantaneous velocity is same during this gap, okay, and you can find it very easily in meter per second approximately. Even for more accuracy, you can see till here you can also take the slope, that is this is 4 second and this duration, that is 0.4 to this. Okay, I will also take that thing this only because here the slope is decreasing, that's why we will not take here for 16 second. Okay, so let's take a slope here, this one. So how much is this gap? So 1.4 minus 0.4 is 1. So it will be 1 upon 6 meter per second, and you will get the answer easily. Okay. Now, and this won't be 6, sorry, because this duration is 4 seconds. So this is 1 by 4. So this comes out to be 0.25. So it is 25 centimeter per second, because from t equal to 10 second, and I will change my answer, it is from t second to 14 second, it is in uniform motion, not 16 second, because after this the graph is bending here. It is not a straight line. The graph is straight line only between 10 to 14 seconds. Okay. Now in the third question it is said that the time moment t0 at which instantaneous velocity is equal to average velocity. So here if I draw a tangent from 0 to this graph, so like this. So here this is the coordinate at which the average velocity, as well as if I draw the tangent to this point, that is instantaneous velocity, are same, and this point is 16 second. So 16 second is the instant where average velocity and this are getting same. Okay, thank you.